Welcome! Today, we are going to present to you the BGM Marketing Plan. We are going to discuss the business project in about 60 minutes. This is once-in-a-decade business opportunity that we don't want you to miss. As we explain, we would like you to listen carefully and we would greatly appreciate your full cooperation until the end of our presentation. I am Jun Honda, a member of Japan Group BGM Company. The basic concept of BGM. BGM started in year 2016 and has been running the business with the maximized revenue between the company and its members by letting them generate revenue on a priority basis and utilizing the source of income strategically. BGM is now ready to spread and impart its new business model and global vision starting from Asia to the world with a system combined with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a world common currency described as the last monetary revolution. BGM currently have the central office in Vietnam that is now ready for the grand opening in December. Before the opening starts, BGM have set the project's global leader in the Philippines, Japan, Korea, and Vietnam to develop top-level leader in the world. Since this business is going to start in Asia, the first people who becomes a member are going to be the leaders of the future. Right now, the company have the BGM Club in the Philippines, which will serve as a contact office to access the world. The world is approaching rapidly because the Bitcoin were born, and we believe that a sense of this business, which no one has ever experienced, will surely create an era. We strongly expect that this remarkable meeting to you by BGM leads the world peace. These are just some of the main offices that the BGM company currently have around the world. As you can see, the first three pictures above show the BGM Vietnam head office and the BGM Resort Club. And the three pictures below show the BGM Philippines main office and the BGM Gulf Country Club. Aren't they beautiful? As the BGM members continue to grow, we are planning to build more offices around the world in the future. Maximizing the revenue. BGM provides a variety of utilization to generate the members' maximized revenue. This is the simplified and overall picture that shows how the BGM is operated and how it helps its members grow their investment. More of this will be explained in details after this slide. As you can see, these arrows show the different steps of variety of utilization that are available to help its members maximize their income. By utilizing the parent company, we start from the small two green arrows, which are the M&A and FX, for us to be able to generate the revenue. After generating the revenue, we are now able to increase the value of seed, which is another part of the BGM system, with the online game solutions that the BGM have prepared, and as the value of the Bitcoin increases, therefore maximizing the members' income as well as helping the parent company business. This is a continuous cycle that will continue to grow and help the members grow their investments. By looking at this picture, we can say that the BGM company has no thoughts to pursue any profits and only for management side. So what is Bitcoin? I know that many of you are still unfamiliar of Bitcoins. So this short video will explain to you and give you some idea of what Bitcoin is all about. Please listen carefully and enjoy the video.
So what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a revolutionary technology that enables a new way to send payments over the internet. You can think of it as an open accounting system where thousands of computers all over the world work together to track ownership of digital tokens called Bitcoins. When you send someone Bitcoins, the transaction is broadcast to the entire network. After it's verified, it's recorded in a public ledger called the blockchain. The blockchain contains a record of every Bitcoin transaction that has occurred since the system began, and it's shared and maintained on the network, so everyone keeps the books, so to speak. Most currencies are issued by a central authority that controls the money supply. Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer system, so there is no central authority. Instead, Bitcoins are issued to users who help process transactions in the network. This is known as Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin miners are specialized computers that do the work required to verify and record transactions in the blockchain. As a reward for their work, the miners earn Bitcoins, and this is how new Bitcoins are released into circulation. The system is programmed so that only 21 million Bitcoins will ever exist, and as time goes by, the mining reward decreases. The result is a predictable supply that's governed by scarcity, making Bitcoin somewhat like a digital gold. It's the first currency of the internet, and everyone is free to use it. With Bitcoin, you can send any amount of money to anyone, anywhere in the world, as easily as sending an email.
The next video will show you how to use Bitcoins and how fast and easy the transaction is done. For example, paying your bill using the QR code. Enjoy the video.
Like in any other restaurant, customers here drink, eat, and order the check when they're done. But when ready to pay, clients can also use the digital currency known as Bitcoin.
We started accepting it because we wanted to be part of the future now.
Michel Sanchez says he started accepting Bitcoin a few weeks ago because he considers the currency not just an alternative form of payment, but also a good investment.
When we started accepting it, Bitcoin had a value of about $480. So we've definitely doubled our value of our Bitcoin in that short amount of time.
Sanchez adds that with a Bitcoin transaction, he saves money as he avoids paying the cost of credit card fees. So how does this work? So Michel, tell us a little bit of how this works. This is your
Virtual wallet.
Bitcoin holders and recipients will have a virtual wallet represented in this cubic code. Customers will scan the business wallet and introduce the amount they want to pay. Hit send, and the payment occurs almost on real time.
And it's already showing up in here. That was instant. I saw it, it was immediately.
Sanchez has accumulated 11 Bitcoins. His goal, he says, is to get to 100.
It's an investment in our future, so we do not convert.
Bitcoins can be bought from a person, a company, or online exchanges. The price fluctuates based on demand. Ali Bustamante is a professor of economics, and he explains that the system is decentralized. In other words, a person-to-person structure with a network of computers processing Bitcoin transactions. Bustamante adds that since its creation in 2009, Bitcoins have gained more and more popularity.
Its first years, it was valued at less than $1 per Bitcoin. Last year, we started seeing an incredible demand for it, where in January 1st of 2013, we saw the increase going from $13 per Bitcoin all the way to about $1,000 per Bitcoin.
Bustamante says Bitcoin is not for everyone because it's a highly speculative and volatile market.
We've seen evidence that the value of Bitcoin can actually fluctuate by about 20% on a daily basis.
But that does not intimidate this business owner who seems to have what it takes to stomach drastic fluctuations. Bitcoins remain unregulated by any federal or state agency, but that may soon change, and New York is taking the lead. Benjamin Losky, the state's financial regulator, says he will present a proposal that includes issuing bit licenses to companies dealing with Bitcoins, and that could be the most significant step taken in the U.S. to regulate this elusive digital coin. Adriana Hauser, CNN, Miami.
As the BGM prepares this platform for the coming generations where Bitcoins are now normally used by everybody, and during this time, especially for those who have already invested, we are already in the position where we can sell our invested Bitcoins and are surely in its highest value. The question now is, do you want to be a part of the future? Yes, of course. Bitcoin, now and future. In September 2016 survey, it shows that the Bitcoins are now widely recognized around the world. The picture on the left and the colors that you can see shows the places where Bitcoins are widely used and are active. It is mostly used and are active in places like the North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. You will notice that in Asia, most of the people are still unfamiliar with the use of Bitcoin. So it means that the Bitcoin is still starting to grow and spread in Asia. So this is the best time and the big chance for all of us to start investing. If you try to search for coinmap.org in the internet, you will be able to locate all the places where Bitcoins are accepted. The pictures on your right shows the people with different nationalities falling in line in one of the Bitcoin machines in Singapore. As you can see, a lot of people now are already using Bitcoins. On the upper left picture, you can see that a man is holding a smartphone. England introduced the Bitcoin using smartphone in South Africa, where there is no ATMs and banks. This made their lives easy in making transactions with their businesses by using only smartphones. It is very fast, convenient, and accessible anywhere, anytime. As of now, the value of one Bitcoin is around $600 or 30,000 in pesos. In the lower right picture, according to the experts and analysts, it is possible that the value of one Bitcoin is going to go higher in about 5 million pesos and more in the following years. Next, we are going to show you a short video about the BGM concept so that you will be able to fully understand as well as see the greatness that is awaiting for all of us. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
With almost all data and information digitalized into internet and mobile, our world has seen a greatly changed life and economic system. Such IT and communication technology has become more advanced, which led to the emergence of a digital currency called Bitcoin in 2009. Bitcoin is shaping what the future financial industry will be, as virtual money can be transferred between P2Ps anytime, anywhere, without any managing authority. It is time when you can do shopping, eating at a restaurant, and traveling with a Bitcoin in held. Bitcoin guarantees anonymity as a strength, while it does not guarantee the assets in held when you lose your personal data or information as a weakness. In this regard, BGM has secured its position as a payment platform for the next society as virtual money for electronic payment on a global scale. Establishing the banking network connected into complete security online system using P2P for transfer at a low cost, fast speed, security, stability, and reliable payment network. That is, it is the solution and system of BGM Bitcoin or financial securities where you can convert money into the currency as you want. To use this system, you need to first become a BGM member. You can easily gain the BGM membership via online anywhere in the world if internet connected. You can enjoy various types of content to generate profits via online and through online network business. Such profits are various in types and can be paid depending on the level. That is, profits may be different depending on an individual's effort and capability. All the BGM members can receive a debit card linked to BGM, which is available anywhere in the world. When there is commission, you can also change such accumulated points into cash, or you are free to use in many places regarding travel, shopping, and so on. And please note that we are planning a special event for you. In addition, you can withdraw cash at any ATM machine linked with a debit card at any time and in any place in the world. The world is rapidly changing at this moment. Please imagine and carefully observe this rapidly changing world with the overflow of data and information in this era. In this critical era, what would you do for business? Think about it carefully, would you? Thankfully, we are now enjoying the services that people before us never imagined, taking it for granted. The coming world will be full of more and newer services. As you know, Everybody hopes for and dreams about a richer world and a happier world full of vision. If it can really happen, what would you do? It is time to decide now. What type of business is needed so that you can fully enjoy this good life and have an upgraded life? To gain fruit, we need to sow seeds, watering, giving fertilizer, and exposing it to sunshine with the most effort. Clearly, it is time to sow seeds. BGM will be there together with you so that you can see such seeds bear fruit and harvest with the richness. We are committed to protecting our members' precious assets and help them to enjoy the richness of life. We hope to dream of a BGM world with you, following the steps in the way with you, right now.
Isn't it amazing? Yes, it is. That is why we are so happy to share to you this great news. This is the biggest chance for everybody to join and start investing. BGM around the world. BGM lives together with the Bitcoin, the only common currency in the world. People around the world can be our member here and now. This is what makes BGM special. In 2 to 5 years, it is already expected that Bitcoin will be commonly used around the world. Isn't it right that we should already start collecting Bitcoins from this very moment? So, let's look at this world map. For example, in countries like Japan, Korea, and Philippines, we know that it has different currencies. In Japan, it is yen. In the Philippines, it is peso. In Korea, it is won. And in America, it is dollar. Because of this, currency exchange offices are needed, while in Bitcoin, it is unnecessary. Why? Because Bitcoin can be used anywhere in the world, thus called the world common currency. That's what makes Bitcoin special. As long as you have Bitcoin, you can become a member of BGM anywhere, anytime. So, if you have friends in other country who are interested to join the BGM, they can do it by buying a Bitcoin in their respective places and register so that they can become a member. So, let's talk about seed. Do you remember when I mentioned this during the first part of this presentation? Seed is one of the BGM system. It is defined as a kind of stock and a system to increase the value of seed by boosting up the investment amount. The purpose is to grow the quantity or number of seed which the members have. Please look at the table on the right as I explain this to you in details. So, the value of seed is configured from $0.21 to $0.40 and structured by 20 steps with $0.01 units in each. And additionally, 500,000 seeds are issued by one step so that one stage is structured by 10 million seed as a whole. Seed in the first step will be consumed by the member registration, and then the value of $0.01 will be increased. In short, if you consume the whole of 500,000 seed, then you can go to the next step with the increased value of $0.01 and 500,000 seed will be given and start to consume the seed again. If you finish all of the 20 steps deals by repeating this, then you will have finished one stage and repeat the similar stage again. After finishing one stage, the value of seed will be back to $0.21. Therefore, number of retention seed will be split multiple and you will hold the number of seed doubled, then move to the next stage. After splitting it multiple, it will be approved to conduct the seed trading with a value between $0.31 and $0.4 among the members. You can allow to sell seed by 50% of your retention at maximum. But if you are not holding seed, which you should have according to your level volume, you would not be able to get any bonus afterward. In the first step, the company will release 500,000 seed for everybody. For newly registered member, they will receive an amount of seed depending on the package that they have chosen. In this example, someone registered in 4-level package worth $1,100 and will get a total of 500 MP. The 500 MP or 500 miracle points will then be divided to the current seed price shown on the table above, which is $0.21 and will give you a total amount of 2,380.95 seed. This will be subtracted to the 500,000 seed that the company have released. So, it will give the company a total of 497,620 remaining seed. And then, if another newly registered member have chosen a 4-level package with 2,380 seed, this will again be subtracted to the 497,620 seed and will give a total of 495,240 remaining seed. This goes on and on until the 500,000 seed released by the company are all consumed. So, when the 500,000 seed released by the company are consumed, the value of seed will increase to $0.22 per seed. Every time the 500,000 seed for every steps are consumed, the value of seed increases until it reaches the last step, which is $0.40. When the 500 seed of the last step are all consumed, first stage is already finished. After finishing the first stage, we will now proceed to the second stage, starting off again with the seed price of $0.21. Take note that when the first stage is finished, and as we proceed to the second stage, the number of seed you currently have will be doubled. Digital point. All of the BGM systems are controlled by digital point. CP or cash points are used to convert for Bitcoins and or cash. MP or miracle points are used for purchasing seed. AP or affiliate points are used for the variety of contents that the company have prepared. RP or registered points are used for membership registration and upgrades. And lastly, seed or the digital stock point. So, for the total bonus you have received, it will be divided into 3 digital points with each corresponding rate. 60% will go to cash points, while 30% will go to the miracle points, and 10% will go to the affiliate points. Take note that only cash points are convertible for MP, AP, and RP, while MP, AP, and RP cannot be converted to any other points. Package price. These are the package prices that the BGM currently have so that people will have a variety of choices depending on what package they want to register in. As you can see, we have different levels starting from level 1 up to 7 and a VIP. Every level is one package having different prices combined with register points or RP. When you register, depending on the package you choose, a percentage of that RP will be converted to MP or Miracle Points, which is another system that will help increase your Bitcoins later on. Level 1, 2, and 3 with the green tables will convert 30% of its RP to MP, while level 4 to 7 with the blue table will convert 50% of its RP to MP. The same with the VIP with the yellow table. In the most bottom part of the table, you will notice that there is a maximum provision points per day. It means that there is a limit to the amount of points that you can receive per day. If your points exceed the limit, it is advisable for you to upgrade to the next level so that you will be able to use the excess points wisely and will not be put to waste. Take note that 1 level, 2 level, and 3 level are special wherein you can upgrade to 4 level directly. While if you are in 4 level, in the blue table, you can only upgrade 1 at a time until you reach 7 level. Lastly, for those who want to upgrade to VIP, you can upgrade directly no matter what level you are in. Bonus plan. In this system, BGM also have different bonus plan. First, we have the direct introduction bonus. When a person who you have introduced directly finishes off the new registration or upgrade registration, you will be given the bonus points from our company as a commercial fee. The bonus points are calculated by your level's provisional rates out of the introduced person's package amounts. There is no limit to the number of registered persons. So, for example, in this picture, the person in the middle is you. You are in either 1 level, 2 level, or 3 level package. So you'll have a level's provisional rate of 10%. For every people you have directly introduced, you'll get 10% of the total RP that they have. Example, you have introduced a 3 level person which has a total of 500 RP. The 10% of that 500 RP is equal to 50 points, and that will be your direct introduction bonus points. While if you have introduced a 5 level person with 3000 RP, the 10% of that 3000 RP, which is 300 points, will be your direct introduction bonus points. All in all, you'll get a total of 350 direct introduction bonus points from these 2 people you have directly introduced. Second, we have the binary bonus. In binary bonus, we separate our subordinates into group left and right from your position. Our company will give you the bonus points as the commercial volume, based on the group which has smaller amount of packages compared with left and right group's total number of packages. The bonus points are calculated by your level's provision rates out of the new amount of packages registered by the small group side. For example, in this picture, you are the person in the middle with 2 level package. So, your level provisional rate is 7%. Example, there is one 2 level person which has a 300 RP that was placed on your left side, and 2 level people with 300 RP each were placed on your right side in a single day. The total RP points in each will be automatically calculated. The side with least number of RP points will be chosen and will be computed to the provision rate you have. So in this example, you have a 7% provision rate, which will be multiplied to the side with the least number of registered points, which is 300 RP. So the 7% of the 300 RP is 21 points, and this will be your binary bonus points for that day. The 300 points that was used for calculation will be subtracted to both sides and will have a 0 remaining balance on the left side and a remaining balance of 300 RP on the right side that will be used later on. Next, another batch of people were placed on either of your left and your right side. There were 4 two-level people with 300 RP each, with a total of 1,200 RP were placed on the left side, and 2 two-level people with 300 RP each, with a total of 600 RP were placed on the right side. As you can see, the previous 300 RP balance on the right side are added to the current 600 RP that gave us a total of 900 RP. This time, the right side has the least total number of RP. It means that side will be used for computation. So, 7% of 900 RP will give us a total amount of 63 points, which will be your binary bonus points. Again, the 900 RP points that were used for calculation will be subtracted to both sides, giving us a 0 remaining balance on the right side and 300 RP remaining balance on the left side, which will be used again later on. In this last example, you'll notice that there are 3 two-level people with 300 RP each, with a total of 900 points that were placed on the left side and no one on the right side. So, 900 RP plus the previous 300 RP remaining balance were added, which gives us a total of 1,200 RP on the left side and 0 on the right side. Since the right side has the least number of points, which is 0, it means that we will not get any points in this case. The remaining 1,200 RP on the left side will be used later on. And so on and so forth. Matching bonus. The matching bonus is what you get from the binary bonuses of your direct referrals and their direct recruit, and so on and so forth, only until the 5th step. The matching bonus points you get varies depending on which step they are in. This chart shows the chain of one's direct referral and the 5 different steps. In this example, the person in the middle is you, and you have 3 direct referrals. One of them gets 500 points binary bonus. Since this is the first step, you'll get 10% of the binary bonus of your direct referral. 10% of 500 is 50. So you'll get 50 points matching bonus. In the second step, the recruit of one of your direct referrals gets 2,000 points binary bonus. Since it is in the second step, you'll get 5% of the binary bonus. 5% of 2,000 points is 100 points, so you get a 100 points matching bonus. Third, the direct referral of one of the people in the second step gets 1,000 points binary bonus. You get 3% of that binary bonus. 3% of 1,000 points is 30, so you'll get 30 points matching bonus. Fourth, the direct referral of one of the people in the third step gets a 500 binary bonus. 1% of that will be your matching bonus. 1% of 500 points is 5, so you'll get 5 points matching bonus. In the most bottom part, one of the direct referral of one of the people in fourth step is really doing his best and was able to get a binary bonus of 120,000 points. Since this person is in the fifth step, you'll get 1% of the binary bonus. 1% of 120,000 points is 1,200 points, so you'll get 1,200 points matching bonus. Special Roll-Up Bonus. Special Roll-Up Bonus are bonus points you'll get for every newly registered members of your subordinate under your group. As you can see, we have several steps from 1 up to 25. These steps are based on the binary chart wherein you have a left side and your right side. So in step 1, these are the 2 people under you. Under these 2 people, you'll have another 4 people, which is the step 2. As it goes on, the number of people are multiplied until step 25. If you look at this chart, the 1-level person will get 0.3% of the total volume of people under his group from step 1 to step 5. The higher level and the more people you have under your group, the more special roll-up bonus you'll get. Lastly, the VIP bonus. If you register for VIP level, our company will give you the bonus points as the VIP special bonus, counted monthly by the total amount of packages of the new VIP members across the globe in the BGM. The bonus points are calculated by allotting 5% of total number of packages to the total number of existing VIP level members. Checking the point. All the bonuses are counted daily and you'll receive it the next day, which will appear on your BGM account. While for VIP bonuses, it will take a month and within the first week of the next month, you will receive your points. What makes the BGM special is that the receiving of points is very fast. Now, after receiving the points, what shall we do with this? Where shall we take all of our points? In the next slide, we will show you how. Bitcoin exchange. Now, here, you can change the points you have into Bitcoins. At the same time, these can also become your investment because the value increases in time. For those who want to exchange their CP or cash points to Bitcoins, you have to have at least 50 CP or more. In doing this transaction, you should open your Bitcoin exchange account beforehand. Bitcoin exchange account is like a digital wallet where you can store or keep your Bitcoins. The process will only take 1 week and the company will send it to your BTC account directly. Take note that when applying for exchange, 10% of the amount will be deducted as exchange fee. BGM Club. BGM also provides a membership card exclusively for 4-level members. Those who have the BGM membership card will be granted special privileges for travel-related discount like hotel, resort, casino, golf course, cruise, and many more around the world. Here, we embed the concept and the spirit advocated by BGM. Those pictures on your right are some of the beautiful places where you can enjoy the privileges of having the BGM membership card. Isn't that amazing? Those places are so beautiful. To our dearest guests, this is for you. We invite you to BGM with a special present. BGM member registration. First, fill out the registration form and ask your introducer to ensure the position. Then set your ID and decide on the registration fee. Second, open the BGM website. And on this page, enter the same information as the registration application form and fix your position. Third, this is where you will pay your registration by using Bitcoin, and for further information, ask your sponsor on how to do the payment method. After the payment, you will receive points for buying your investment seed, and now you are entitled of receiving your bonuses. So, I'm sure that there's already someone on your mind whom you want to invite and share this good news. To summarize everything, again, there will be a grand opening on December this year in Vietnam, so this is the big chance and a good timing for everyone to join and start investing. The BGM have prepared a website with 5 different languages readily available for your desired language, like English, Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, and Vietnamese, where you can understand it most. BGM uses Bitcoin and Seed as the main system and mix them together to maximize the revenue. Here in BGM, Bitcoins are wisely used, so we can hope for a higher value of investment in the future. In BGM, we can also manage the bonus points on our own, depending on where we want to use it, like converting it to cash, Bitcoin, and or buying Seed. Next, you can receive your bonuses daily, and at the same time, you can also change it to Bitcoin whenever you want. There is also a BGM website for smartphone users. For those of you who are busy and cannot attend seminar, with the use of webinar, we can start doing the business even at home. We can use the BGM Club in the Philippines as the center of communication to spread the BGM members. In developing countries like Philippines, BGM have already made plans on putting up different charities for less fortunate, like building schools for children and many more. As BGM member, we can join and participate in these events too. Thank you so much for being with us until the end of our presentation. We greatly appreciate your presence and full cooperation. I hope that you'll never miss this big opportunity and big chance that we have shared with you all. I am June Honda and I'm looking forward to meet you all. Thank you very much.